SOCAN.
Good morning. You're listening to Instant Breakfast, New Brunswick, this Thursday morning, October 10th. I'm your host, John Heinstein, bringing you the sounds of New Brunswick. So the 2018 Music New Brunswick Awards are approaching. Awards Banquet is happening on October 25th in Caracat on the beautiful North Shore of New Brunswick. CHSR Radio is nominated for Music Business of the Year, and our station manager, Aaron Bond, has a nomination for Industry Professional of the Year. So congratulations to both. I wish you well. Last week, we listened to songs from the 5 nominees for Album of the Year, and this week we are going to continue with more from the Music New Brunswick Awards. So first, the 5 nominees for the Francophone Chanson SOCAN de l'année, and then we'll listen to the Anglophone counterpart, the 6 nominees for SOCAN Song of the Year. So, Chanson SOCAN de l'année. Let's start with Chloe Breault, who put out in 2017 an album called Love. She's a singer from Beltran, which is near Caracat, the mouth of the Caracat River. She's a relative newcomer to the scene, and she's up for 5 awards this year. Chanson SOCAN de l'année, but also Emerging Artist of the Year, Enregistrement de l'année, Recording of the Year, Enregistrement Solo de l'année, Solo Recording of the Year, and also Pop Artist of the Year. She plays Acadian folk pop. Pascal Lejeune has a hand in her album, plays guitar, piano, percussion, bass, Kevin McIntyre on the synthesizer, Michel Theriault on piano and accordion. So she's been nominated for the song Ouest. Let's have a listen to it.
Réveillé par les roues des valises qui graffignent mon plancher. Le rituel, un dernier bec sur le front. Papa, il doit partir prendre l'avion. Ouest, amène-le pas loin là-bas. Rapporter de l'argent. T'es le plus tough, ouais, mais les plus tough ça crash pareil. Tu fais les chiffres de nuit, anyways là-bas y'a pas de soleil. Ouest, amène-le pas loin là-bas. Ouest, amène-le pas loin. Entre chaque coup de marteau, compter les années jusqu'au bout du rouleau. Ouest, amène-le pas loin là-bas. Ouest, amène-le pas loin.
That was Chloe Breault with the song Ouest off her album Love, up for a 2018 Music New Brunswick Award for Chanson SOCAN de l'année. Also nominated is Danny Boudreau and Denis Richard for the song Avant l'hiver off the album Avant l'hiver. Danny Boudreau is from Pointe-Verte, New Brunswick. He's an Acadian folk artist. He's got about 10 albums. He's topped the charts in Francophone Canada, won multiple awards, including Album and Song of the Year at the Music New Brunswick Awards previously. He's been a songwriter for many French artists, and he is also up for a number of awards at this year's celebrations. Solo Recording of the Year, Traditional Roots Artist of the Year. He co-wrote this tune with the late Denis Richard, who has been called one of the great Acadian artists. He's written songs for many other Acadian artists, including Richard Zachary, Jean-François Brault, Jacques. He died, unfortunately, of cancer in 2017 at the age of 55. So let's listen to the song Avant l'hiver.
Tourne le vent, tourne les feuilles, tourne comme tourne un enfant qui se croit l'œil de l'ouragan. Toutes les couleurs de l'univers se sont rassemblées tout à l'heure avant l'hiver et ses froideurs. Moi, je n'ai pas peur de l'hiver, de ces rafales, ces poudreries. Moi, je n'ai pas peur de l'hiver et les grands vents du bord de mer. Je m'en languis, c'est un peu qui je suis. Et les oiseaux, ils se chamaillent pour savoir qui sera devant et les détails d'embarquement. Dans la clameur, un bruit d'enfer, ils seront partis tout à l'heure avant l'hiver et ses froideurs. Moi, je n'ai pas peur de l'hiver, de ces rafales, ces poudreries. Moi, je n'ai pas peur de l'hiver et les grands vents du bord de mer. Je m'en languis, c'est un peu qui je suis. J'aime les flammes de feu de bois, j'aime ta chaleur quand tu te blottis contre moi. Moi, je n'ai pas peur de l'hiver, de ces rafales, ces poudreries. Moi, je n'ai pas peur de l'hiver et les grands vents du bord de mer. Je m'en languis, c'est un peu qui je suis, qui je suis.
That was Avant l'hiver by Danny Boudreau and Denis Richard, up for Chanson SOCAN de l'année at this year's Music New Brunswick 2018 Awards. Our next nominee from that category is Michel Theriault for his song Elle n'a plus 20 ans off the album Le Sage. He's a Moncton artist who is known throughout Acadia and elsewhere as a singer of pop mustard. He's one of the most distinguished singer-songwriters in Acadia. He writes with wit and humor and has been called the most European of our songsters. Le Sage is his 7th album, so let's listen to Elle n'a plus 20 ans.
Elle n'a plus 20 ans, c'est une évidence. Depuis bien longtemps, fini les romances. Et le temps aride lui a laissé des rides et des cheveux blancs et quelques tourments. Et depuis des lunes qu'elle est ma maîtresse, dans mes infortunes et mes maladresses, elle est ma complice de tous mes caprices. Elle n'a plus 20 ans, le temps est brigand. Nous avons dormi sous des astres sombres, nous avons vieilli et pleuré dans l'ombre, mais les vents violents n'ont pas brisé la voile. Nous avons ensemble touché les étoiles. Plus 20 ans, c'est une évidence depuis bien longtemps. Et je sais ma chance, elle tient mon bonheur au fond de son cœur. Elle n'a plus 20 ans et je l'aime autant.
That was Michel Theriault with Elle n'a plus 20 ans. You're listening to CHSR 97.9 FM, Instant Breakfast, New Brunswick. I am your host, John Heinstein, bringing you the sounds of New Brunswick. Our next nominee for Chanson SOCAN de l'année is Phil Athanase with the song Tempête d'été et tempête d'hiver. From the Bay of Chaleur, real name Philippe Boudreau, took a stage name in honor of his grandfather. He used to be the singer for the band Big Bang Party Band, which was a 60s style band, played about 250 shows a year, so very well seasoned musician. He's up for 3 nominations this year, also Emerging Artist of the Year and Folk Artist of the Year. So let's listen to his nominated song, Tempête d'été, tempête d'hiver.
Prends ton soupir, mon amour, puis reviens au port. J'ai une place dans mes bras pour toi ce soir. Ma tempête d'été, ma tempête d'hiver, envoie-moi tout ce que t'as, je m'en vais te laisser faire. Tes pluies glaçantes, pis tes vents de bise, j'suis faite pour toi, quoi c'est que tu veux que je te dise? Tes tournades de haine, pis tes airs bizarres, je t'adore ma belle, je m'en vais rester fort. Prends ton soupir mon amour, puis reviens au port. J'ai une place dans mes bras pour toi ce soir. Si tu t'écartes dans les orages, puis tu perds mon or, viens-t'en vers ma lumière, emportée de mon fort. Ma tempête d'été, ma tempête d'hiver, je te vois venir de loin, je peux te sentir dans l'air. Tes éclairs de rage, puis ton tonnerre violent, à travers des nuages, je suis ton étoile brillante. Prends ton soupir mon amour, puis reviens au port. J'ai une place dans mes bras pour toi ce soir. Si tu t'écartes dans les orages, puis tu perds mon or, viens-t'en vers ma lumière, emportée de mon fort. Ma tempête d'hiver, essuie tes gouttes de pluie avant que ça tourne en grêle. Mais si la tempête vient, pense-y pas trop fort, tes cristaux de glace vont fondre sur mon corps. Prends ton soupir mon amour, puis reviens au port. J'ai une place dans mes bras pour toi ce soir. Si tu t'écartes dans les orages, puis tu perds mon or, viens-t'en vers ma lumière, emportée de mon fort. Prends ton soupir mon amour, puis reviens au port. J'ai une place dans mes bras pour toi ce soir. Si tu t'écartes dans les orages, puis tu perds ton or, viens-t'en vers ma lumière, emportée de mon fort.
That was Phil Athanase with Tempête d'été, Tempête d'hiver. Last on the list of nominations for Chanson SOCAN de l'année is Thomé with the album Patsy and the song Nager sous le dos. He's from Caracat. You might know him by his actual name, Pascal Lejeune. He took the name Thomé from his ancestor, Thomas Lejeune, who was one of the first to settle in Point-Verte. He was an old jack of trades who made do with whatever he had at hand, which is kind of symbolic of Pascal Lejeune's career. He's got 5 albums, they're all very different, although they're all characterized by a lot of humor and a very effortless delivery. A lot of Acadian blues in this particular album, lots of tasteful guitar playing, definitely from the less is more school. So let's listen to his song Nager sous le dos.
Je vais fermer les yeux, je vais me coucher dans l'eau. J'irai le plus loin que je peux en nageant sur le dos. Je vais fermer les yeux, je vais me coucher dans l'eau. J'irai le plus loin que je peux en nageant sur le dos. Le soleil au travers les paupières, je vois des spots orange puis noirs. Mon corps comme un bateau accostera sur ta peau. Je vais fermer les yeux, je vais me coucher dans l'eau. J'irai le plus loin que je peux en nageant sur le dos. Je vais fermer les yeux, je vais me coucher dans l'eau. J'irai le plus loin que je peux en nageant sur le dos. j'ai du plomb dans les idées. Fais-moi le bouche à bouche, mets-moi de l'amour dans les poumons. Je vais fermer les yeux, je vais me coucher dans l'eau. J'irai le plus loin que je peux en nageant sur le dos. Je vais fermer les yeux, je vais me coucher dans l'eau. J'irai le plus loin que je peux en nageant sur le dos. Je vais fermer les yeux, je vais me coucher dans l'eau. J'irai le plus loin que je peux en nageant sur le dos. Je vais fermer les yeux, je vais me coucher dans l'eau. J'irai le plus loin que je peux en nageant sur le dos.
So that was Thomé Young with the song Nager sous le dos. And that concludes our 5 nominees for Chanson SOCAN de l'année. And let's move to the English counterpart of that, the SOCAN Song of the Year. 6 nominations for this award. Let's start it off with Adyn Towns and Colin Buchanan. Colin Buchanan of Paper Lions. This is off Adyn Towns' album After the Fall, a tune called I Believe. He's a Fredericton artist, formerly known as Andy Brown. He won the 2016 Music New Brunswick Folk Artist of the Year award. His tunes are very smooth and catchy folk pop. I think you're going to really enjoy this tune. Here we go. I Believe, Adyn Towns.
I hope the walls that you build up encapsulate your heart's desires. I hope that he'll be good enough to help you set the world on fire. I believe everything I hear, but I believed in you and I, dear. I believe that we were never real. Tell me something. Did you ever stop to think that you could be the one to blame? I hope that every time you blink, you see me when I walked away. I believe everything I hear, but I believe in you and I, dear. I believe that we were never real. So tell me something. All my love, all my blood, you left me face down in the flood. Through the line so I could breathe, but still the rope was tightening. You filled my lungs with fire still. You stole my breath against my will. I held you up with all my love, with all my love. I believe everything I hear, but I believe in you and I, dear. I believe that we were never real. Oh, tell me something. Oh, tell me something, love. All my love. Oh, tell me something. All my love. Oh, tell me something.
That was Adyn Towns with I Believe, up for SOCAN Song of the Year. Next, let's go to Brittany McQuinn off her latest album, Bold, with the tune Can't Breathe, also nominated for SOCAN Song of the Year. She's from Fredericton. This is her second album, Bold. She's been prolific on the local music scene lately, both with her solo act and with her band Bloom. She also opened for Katie Lang at Casino New Brunswick recently. She's up for 2 other nominations, Solo Recording of the Year and Pop Artist of the Year. So let's listen to Brittany McQuinn with the song Can't Breathe.
I feel like searching, I feel too much. I kill the love without real too much. When I write the songs that reveal too much. When I mislead with words to conceal my thoughts. But I know no cap and that is a risky thing. I blow the top up off of your ceiling. This needs more complicated than needs compromise. I drink 2 drinks to get to the hazy eyes, so I can't feel wise and stay free. The one thing that I beg to be, I'm bound to the ground with the rules that surround, using doors under steeples each week. Again with the big revelation, but these words are my latest salvation. I feel that my heart has been taken, but just say yes, I can't breathe, so I leave to rediscover me. I sense a sense of uncertainty. I think a fraud is what they are naming me. Alert, a red alert, sirens ring. Cause if you all heard my mind, I know you'd be questioning, but let me remain fully free. The one thing that I beg to be, I'm bound to the ground with the rules that surround, using doors under steeples each week. Finally my faith is firm. The force of a fist had to be learned. I feel that the chokehold of blessed burns, and I run the curse, I can't breathe, so I live to rediscover me. Yeah. Things that we wrote ourselves. The kids my age are done with this holy hell. We don't conform for simply conforming's sake. We're challenging a culture of high mistakes. We all bend and break from it free. It's the one thing that we beg to be. We're bound to the ground with the rules that surround, using doors under steeples each week. I know it's a tough revelation, but really somewhat I just say the exit is not of the wasted. We're just saying I can't breathe, I live to rediscover me. Yeah, I live to rediscover me. Yeah, I live to rediscover me. Whoa, whoa.
That was Brittany McQuinn with the song Can't Breathe. Also nominated for SOCAN Song of the Year at the Music New Brunswick Awards this year is Kathleen Gorey-McSorley off the album My Madness Brought Me Here, the song Big Fall. She's from Fredericton, started at a very young age as a Celtic fiddle player and had a big switch in her career path with this last album, turning herself into an indie pop singer-songwriter. So she had previously won 2011 Music New Brunswick Traditional Roots Recording of the Year and Instrumental Recording of the Year. She's been all over US, Ireland, the rest of Europe. Just a great fiddle player. So let's listen to the indie pop side of her with this song, Big Fall.
got trouble trusting you without a doubt. It's not a simple feeling, it's something I believe in. It's not as far as we go, it's something in my bones. You have trouble when we ride, it keeps you up at night. Tales on tips of your tongue, they keep me on my toes. Insomnia and alcohol are now my closest friends. Phase 6 to 7 is a wall, but it's better at the end. And it takes its precious time. You tell me I'm particular, but something's on your mind. We've got a few more lines. Highways that we drove down, I'm going down on you. Promise you won't play around, I'll be alone with you. It's not a sense of humor, but you humor me. It's not my sense of wisdom, I'd walk along dark street, and it takes its precious time. You tell me I'm particular, but something's on your mind. We've got a few more lines. You swear to me she's not the one for you. Oh my goodness, oh my God, you know that I am true. It's not a simple feeling, it's something I believe in. It's not as far as we go, it's something in my bones. It's not a simple feeling, it's something I believe in. It's not as far as we go, it's something in my bones.
That was Kathleen Gorey-McSorley with the song Big Fall. On now to the Penny Blacks, one of my favorite bands in the province. Off their Long Lights album, they've been nominated for SOCAN Song of the Year for the title track. Penny Blacks is Jason Ogden, who's a singer, songwriter, guitar player, Clinton Charlton on the drums. Good lyrics, good musicianship, got a sound that harkens back to 70s bands like Jethro Tull. So let's listen to the title track off their latest album, Long Lights.
I'm strong in the broken places, but it's the places in between where there is still a question, where the bone is still clean, of a break, of a remaining mistake. I'll make another piece for the world to take. So many things keep me up at night. From things I didn't do yet to things I didn't do right. Well, how many fractures can a man amass and still have an afterword? Be a strong composite or just a piece of shattered glass? There are so many things that keep me up at night. Things I didn't do yet, the things I didn't do right. No hurry on the world's end. I know there's no hurry on the world's end. Still I catch myself walking so fast, moving so fast, driving so fast, just to get caught up at the cross. And when there's still a question, my own faith is at a loss. Do I leave my future at the long lights, get out and walk? Do I leave my future at these long lights and get out and walk? like crossroads and long lights. Someone turned the television on. Put your hand to my forehead and tell me it's alright. I know their comforts, these long lights. Will there be an afterword? Or for me is there no end? Well, I'm waiting, you know. I'm waiting, you know.
Alright, that was Penny Black's off their album Long Lights, up for SOCAN Song of the Year at the Music New Brunswick Awards in 2018. You're listening to CHSR 97.9 FM. I am your host, John Heinstein, and this is Instant Breakfast New Brunswick, bringing you the sounds of NB. We got two more songs left for you, both nominees for the SOCAN Song of the Year at the Music New Brunswick Awards. The Hypochondriacs is our next band with their stunning album In 3/4. They're a Fredericton band headed by Josh Bravner, singer-songwriter, guitar player, and Aaron Bravner, his brother, and the drums and vocals. They play a mean outlaw country that they say is influenced by the likes of George Jones, Hank Williams, and Johnny Cash, though further inspection, one will hear early Memphis rockabilly all the way up to the 80s cowpunk movement. They got 6 nominations this year. They are also up for Album of the Year, Emerging Artist of the Year, Group Recording of the Year, Video of the Year, and Country Artist of the Year. Let's listen to the tune that they are nominated for in SOCAN Song of the Year, a song named 3/4.
Darling, I miss you. Times aren't the same. I no longer hear you crying my name. Who knew how fast time flies when you love someone dear? But time seems to inch by when you're fighting back tears. The time spent with you were the best time the good and through the bad. No one ever gave me a love like you gave, but I hope that your next love will love you the same. But I won't forget the day when you made my heart sore, when you told me you don't love me anymore. That was a day when you walked out my door in 3-4. I'm bedridden, heart-sick and lonesome, head hung to the floor. You tell me that you're sorry, but you don't know what for. All good things must come to end, but why end this now? You said you want to love me, but you just don't know how. But I won't forget the day when you made my heart sore, when you told me you don't love me anymore. That was the day when you walked out my door in 3-4, when you walked out my But I won't forget the day when you made my heart sore, when you told me you don't love me anymore. That was the day when you walked out my door in 3-4, when you walked out my door in 3-4, when you walked out my
That was Hypochondriacs with the song 3-4. And last on our list, but not least, is the Olympic Symphonium with their 2017 album Beauty and the Tension, a song named Choral Voices. They've been around for quite a while, since 2005. They've garnered 4 nominations this year. They're also up for Album of the Year, Folk Artist of the Year, Group Recording of the Year. This is a beautiful recording, very lush sounding, recorded over 6 days at the Old Confidence Lodge in Riverport, Nova Scotia. It's headed by longtime Fredericton musicians Nick Cobham, Kyle Kunjak, Graham Walker. All 3 of them have been in many bands in the region, and they're tremendous musicians, and this is a tremendous album that demonstrates clearly that even after 13 years, these musicians have not lost anything of what makes them so immensely listenable. So here we go with the Olympic Symphonium and Choral Voices.
Choral voices sing. Choral voices sing. Choral voices sing.
I must be dreaming this impossible way. Shake me till I'm in the game, and then I'm yours to take. No further obstacles to move or navigate. I am yours. Touch me, talk to me, don't look me in the eye and tell me I'm swollen symmetry, painting outside the lines. I will pick a flower, but if it decides to die, then it dies. What makes a flower die? It's damage at the root. It could be dry and dusty like a carpenter's boot. It could be under saturation like a rambling mute. It could be more. It could be speed, adrenaline, an impossible pace. It could be a cold-hearted war of words, leaving no marks on your face. Could be punch drunk in the morning before the sun even takes its place. It could be more. It could be more. It could be more. It could be more. Transitional infidel that bends the ties that bind. It could be a blurry reflection, a multi-faced disguise. It could be roll with the punches and swallow the surprise. It could be more. It could be a saltwater sting and the look that's on your face when you get down and dirty and the clock dictates the pace. You get rabid like a dog, it's losing a one-dog race. But it could be more. It could be a tin can telephone without the string. It could be shooting the messenger with a silencer on to keep the swan song that we sing from the choir.
Choral voices sing. Ooh.
Alright, that was the Olympic Symphonium with choral voices, and that concludes our list of SOCAN Song of the Year nominees at the Music New Brunswick Awards, and also our show for this week. So tune in for next week. We will bring you more of the Music New Brunswick Award nominees. You have been listening to Instant Breakfast New Brunswick. I'm your host, John Heinstein. See you next week. 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 Week.